Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. So, I'm going to apologize. I forgot to tell you all that I was going on travel this past weekend for Independence Day. And so ultimately, I did not have an opportunity to record. I didn't do a backlog because I have no time to do a backlog. And so it rolled around, and suddenly I was thinking, well, okay, I guess I'm going to mention it on Discord, and that's kind of the only thing I can really do. So that explains why there were no videos. I am back, and despite being a little, I don't want to say lagged, I didn't really change time. I didn't change time zones, but just travel in general is pretty draining. So it's 4:30 a.m. I'm a bit drained, and I would like to go to sleep, but I feel really bad that I haven't had an episode out in a few days. So here I am recording anyway. I do have some additional travel coming up, trying to remember. I think it's next week. I think it is next week. I don't want to dwell on that too much. I don't have my phone handy. I can't just go browsing for it. I'm not going to pause and figure it out. It's fine. I'll let people know ahead of time as well. I'll find a way of figuring it out and just pointing it out on Discord or something if anyone cares, because I do not want to put anyone through that, right? Well, I don't know. You don't mind. It's fine. Oh, I have a full time job. Oh no, I went and did something in real life. It's okay. No one actually minds. But still, I like putting out episodes. I like playing Ye Old Monster Train, and I guess I just don't have any free time to play other games anymore. So I'm kind of in this state where there is no backlog chance. It's just I have time for one Monster Train episode a day, and that's it. But anyway, it's all good. So let's get in on this run. Our last one was with this champion. Yes, absolutely. It brought us up to 117 on the series. I hate to say it, but I really don't think there was anything super incredible to show off in that run, right? It was just a somewhat tricky sentient mid-roll with an Animus of Will infused with a Shard Soul Carver carry. We did break some classic cultivating sentient rules by having a quick on the back line, but at the same time, we did something odd. We had a dead Awoken Hollow for most of the run and then turned it on at ring 7, I believe it was. Kind of interesting. I knew it would pay off in the end, and it did, but it was a very green run, lots of Awoken stuff. Those runs aren't very popular. I'm just going to be honest with you. People don't really People aren't really excited for that, I don't think. So, I don't know. It's fine. Those runs always perform poorly on YouTube. People see Sentient, people see Windleton, and they go, nah, not today. But meanwhile, on the other side, people see Dante and they flip out and they get twice as many views as every other video. So, I don't know. It's fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in. We're currently on Tethys. Man, did I really leave Tethys for myself coming back from vacation? That is poor planning. If this were any other champion, I would feel better here, but man, Tethys, I don't know, maybe we'll high roll. That's kind of the hope, I suppose. Gross. Not a fan of that. Anyway, I guess it will be fine. So, sure. But yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go hope that Tethys is not too bad today. Yep. Yeah, alright, let's go. All right, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing just fine. Like I said, I am tired. I have not had a chance to sleep yet. Obviously, it's 4:30 a.m., but more importantly, I just haven't had a chance to do anything super fun or chill or relaxing. So I would like to go pass out. But I want an episode, so here we are. So today we are default Stygian, default Hellhorned. It's better than Queen Zimplings. At least we have double pings. It's good, it's fine. We have Double Barrel Daedalus, Curse Fell, and Diligent Seraph. Diligent Seraph, fortunately we have the torches, I like that. Our starters are Crystallis, Welder Helper, and Crystalline Seeds. All great, by the way. Good starts. Crystalline Seeds is a good burner card. It clears backlines. It does good. Helical Crystallis clear in the front line, and then Welder Helper leans into some survivability. Like to see it. Let's see. Temples on 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 5 temples. Very strong. Dupe on 8, that's kind of crappy. Magic side. Steel shop. Steel shops. You ever notice that word is hard to say? Steel shop. Sometimes I say it and it's steel shop, steel sop, seal stop. Seal stop. That's a really good one. I like that version of it. Anyway, maybe I should just call it the Merchant of Steel instead. I don't know. That's too many words. 3 words, too many. But anyway, we have another one on 7 and 6, so 3 back to back. None of them have removals except for the last one, though. A little unfortunate. Next dupe's on 5. Sure, nothing fancy there. Steel shop. Merchant of Steel on 4. Dupe on 3 with Pyre Health. Meh. Stygian banner opposite that. Forced Stygian banners, it looks like early game. Yikes. Okay. Well, at least we have the potential for a decent incanting line. Let's look at our champion first. Give me Chillwind. Yeah. Conduit. We can get away with Conduit thanks to the Crystallis. I think this is a Conduit run, actually. Yeah, okay, fine. You got me. Look in the Horde. Sure. Cleansing Water is probably okay, but I think I'm going to grab the Pyrestone housing here. Yeah, I don't see why not. We are weak. Well, with the Crystallis in tow, I can grab this Horde. Railhammer is almost certainly the grab. Yeah, Guild Marker is a close second there, but the Railhammer is a solid defensive line. How much life you got? 40? I could do 50. We can take this unit trial. Scary, but we can do it. We just, you know, you just Crystallis the big man every time you see him. We Tethys upstairs. Frozen Lance. I guess I will Crystalline Seeds this floor. Maybe I won't. I will. It's fine. Sure. And then the big play here is Brain Steward, Welder Helper. Doesn't really matter. Sure. Welder Helper. Value. We train Steward down below. I mean, I may as well do the damage. It's fine. We're looking for Crystallis here. Excellent. Cool. Work on the man downstairs now. We do very low damage. Crystallis into the boss. Good. I don't think we have a chance of actually getting through this back line. We're almost certainly getting robbed here. Yeah, we're taking some hits, but it'll have to do. This is what you get out of. This is what you get out of Conduit, right? It's what, 3 hits? We're fine. It's only what, 23 damage? Sure. We made it past the first floor. Good. I even got the unit trial. A big trade for that, by the way. Flash freeze, yes please. Ritual of battle, yes please. We take anything that scales me offensively. Fortify, by the way, excellent, but we have to take the ritual here. Steelworker, out of this world. Oh, that's tough. It's got to be Steelworker. It's too strong with the Railhammer. I would love to take the Siren there, but I don't think we have a choice, really. Multi-strike. I skipped the Siren. Oh, I'm a fool, but I'm going to take Cold Kalia. We're going to do it this way. It's fine. I'll put the multi-strike in her. Yep, I'll put a plus 25 in Steelworker Friend. And that looks reasonable. I should take the money. Should I? What am I using it for? Nothing for a while? I'll skip it then. There is literally no shop on Ring 3, so I just don't care. Yeah, and now we just don't die, right? Just don't perish. Like, yeah, here's how you lose. You take Mark of Invasion here, right? That's a great way of throwing the run. I guess it's not an impossible to hit. We have all these Frozen Lances. There's a lot of cards. It's actually fine, right? I changed my mind. There are so many cards here, it's okay. There's like one specific draw order that causes me problems here, and we didn't hit it, so it's no biggie. Cool, so anyway, we're gonna do a lot of pings here. We're doing fine. Rail Hammer, let's go. I will stop incoming damage. I will Crystalline Seeds middle. I don't care about this top damage, right? I should flash freeze the thing downstairs, I think. Play a Train Steward out. Sure. Fine. We Crystallis middle. I mean, I think I do Welder Helper it, I guess. No reason not to. There's no incants, unfortunately. But with the armor, we're doing okay. I mean, whatever, we'll do it. We have enough Frostbite here, I'm not super worried. I put one ritual in the back and we're chilling. Sure. Ritual, thank you very much. Ping the spikes out. It's good. Cool, we did it. Thank you, Cold Kalia, for your floss bite. Man, I am tired. Floss bite, huh? Ice Storm, probably pretty good. Diligent, I like it. Think I will take it. It's a good plus 30 grabber. Fledgling Imp, hard to skip. I skipped Fortify twice despite having Railhammer. You know, it's just the way of the world, I suppose. What am I looking for in terms of scaling? Branded Warrior would be pretty decent. I would even take Rage Siren. What am I duping if I go left, though? That's the real question. Steelworker, Self-Infuse, maybe? I don't think so. I'm going to go right. Look for a good horde. Hammer Chestplates is probably fine. I mean, honestly, Consumed Crown is genuinely good here. Versus +5s. Hammer Chestplates actually puts Tethys over the self-suicide on the boss, on Diligent, right? I mean, not Diligent. What's her name? Yeah, puts her over 10, which lets her stay alive on Divinity. Do I need her? Maybe not. Right? It's just Rage plus Steelworker in the end, maybe? I'll grab the chest plates. I think it is better. There's an upside to it. Plus 30 intrinsic. Siren of the Sea? We should grab it, right? We don't commit to it yet. Right, we don't commit to it quite yet. Is there an intrinsic hit I want on this? Intrinsic ritual? Take the infusion here? No. If I see an X5, what's happening? Because think about this. If I put a +1/+1 in this right now, it's pretty low scaling, right? I would rather do Fledgling Imp nonsense. Like, my hope here is endless Fledgling Imp. Yeah? And then we put Steelworker into the Cold Kalia, and we just scale with Fledgling Imp. That's my hope, what I hope to see. So if I do the Steelworker infusion now, how does that look? The problem is my rage generation is not good. I think we're going to look into caverns. I don't think I'm committing here. Honestly, petty theft is pretty decent here, right? I can just ping out for cash. This is infiltrators. There will be things to ping. It's really hard to skip Heaven's Gold, though. I'm just going to take Heaven's Gold. This is such a good relic at all points of the game, right? Just think about that for a moment. Like, what else am I doing? I'm going to put a plus 30 into Ice Storm, by the way, and you can't stop me. And we're going to move on. I could have honestly done that first and then done that in case I got an X5, and that would have been pretty silly. Probably should have done that, but it's okay. Let's see. Tethys, Steelworker. fledgling imp here. Yeah, I could also... I mean, I should really just Frozen Lance downstairs. Let this hit come in, it's fine. I could have stopped that completely, but it's okay. Interesting. What am I doing here? Crystalline Seeds middle? Believe that's correct. I'm not... Am I going on Siren here instead of Cold Kalia? Honestly... Yeah, I think I am. Think so. Yep. Seems good. We're doing it. Ice Storm. Let's go. Ping a thing. Why not? Goodbye, Cold Kalia. You're not my line here. We get a good Frozen Lance. Ping. I do double, or rather triple. Yeah. Nasty floor, by the way. But we'll get through. I do get a ping out of this. I can take care of the thing in the back. Very good. I can shoot one of these. Good. Fine. I'm taking at least some damage, but it's not terrible at least. It doesn't really kill me or threaten me, but it's not ideal. I do think I want to ritual in the back and then shoot the bad dude. Turns out that's pretty good. Yeah. No real reason not to do something crazy like this, right? We do the incants. We're going to be strong enough for this combat, right? It's not optimal, but it's enough, which is really the main reason we're doing it. Thank you, plus 25 in Steelworker, by the way. Impelate. Harness the Titan is potentially correct. If I go incants at all, I should grab it. One Horn's Tome? How am I feeling about that? I am not feeling great about it. It's maybe okay. I should probably grab Harness the Titan. It's an incant. Am I going incants, though? I don't actually know. I think I'm going to skip these, actually, which is kind of silly to say almost, but I really don't know. Even if I go incants, this is not a very strong incant pickup, right? Doesn't add that much. Yeah, it just doesn't. Shark. Shark. Shark is good. If I see quick, I don't need Shark. If I see endless, it's going in an imp. So really, what is Shark doing for me? The answer is Shark simply exists and does great work in the mid game. It's honestly it. It's really just that's it. I need Ember, I'm pretty confident here. Yes. With all of the curses coming up, I think that's going to matter. I need to hunt steel shops here. We're going to look also for the Hellhorned banner, see if I see a good infusion. Steel shop says endless. Imp. Incredible. Rail beater. Another steel worker. No, we already have a multi-strike in a unit. I'm not pivoting on this. So it is incants, by the way. Well, no, it's not. I changed my mind. We saw the endless. So we get endless fledgling imp here, which is just truly incredible. We do it this way because I would like to put the welder helper infusion in. Maybe. I don't actually. Maybe I self-infuse them, actually. Probably, now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to remove Siren. Yes, we're going to do infusion. Ooh, -2 on that ritual is pretty big. I'm going to click it. I will also do infusion now. Am I? When am I duping? Am I duping? Yes, I am. Am I doing it next floor? Magic shop, maybe? I might need to, huh? I'm gonna re-roll this. If this is quick, it's big. Oh, buddy. Double multi-strike on this is pretty great. Okay, I'm happy about that. We're kicking Siren now, for sure. I'm not going to do the infusion yet. I don't believe. I don't see a reason to, is my main thought process here. I would like to look for a quick, I'm thinking. So I'm going to go Magic Shop side next. Plus, if they show me a holdover on Ritual, we might be in business. Let's look at the Forge. Conduit 2? I mean, it's better than Handheld Totem. I would pivot Chillwind here if they showed it to me, by the way. But Handheld Totem, no thanks. We're fine. 45 is very comfortable here. I'm looking for money. Give me a good money trial I could take. Spikes is a bad trial for this. What is this? Protectors of the Clipped? 9 armor. No quick either. Not a huge fan of this Spikes trial. It's only 45 though. I think we can get away with it. I also have the Heaven's Gold in the worst scenario, right? Oh, also Shark exists, right? He's doing great. Yeah, Shark is also here, which is cool. If I do 5, 15, and 15 goes in, he only does 3 Frostbite. That's okay, right? Takes a hit, it's alright. Steelworker... I could have put him middle to get the money, right? But I did this way specifically to kill this marksman, which is a terrifying unit otherwise. No real reason to play anything. I mean, I did this intentionally, right? It's a fine trade, I think. Yeah. There's no reason to incant upstairs, is kind of this weird situation, this limbo that I'm in. In fact, don't I try to kill Tethys here? What a weird world. I think I do try to kill Tethys, actually. Let's worry about middle, dude, yeah? I think it's correct. Yeah, I think so. Unreal. We're gonna ping some stuff here. Yep, I take a hit upstairs, suboptimal. We're going to Crystalline Seeds middle because I'm going to Ice Storm upstairs, which is big. Yeah. Finally, we see this imp, though. This was really what I was looking for. I needed to get her killed so I could actually do this. Yes. And now I'm hoping to draw... I mean, we're going to Torch and then Ice Storm the boss, which is pretty huge. I need to play this imp one more time, so we're going to do... I'm going to Fledgling Imp middle and redraw him, I think. Yeah. We get through it. It's not pretty, but we do it. Yeah. Closer than I would have liked is the way I would describe that combat. We do see the Tempered Talisman, which is something. I should absolutely click Unnamed Tome here, 10 times out of 10. Last Stand? It's going to be good. Tiresome Climb? I think I can get away with it if I do double Steelworkers here, right? so I don't need that. I'm going to look for the last stand. I think this is a correct pickup. Now, I want to go magic shop side, right? Holdover would be a big win here. For sure. Yeah. Boons, fine. Double stack, also maybe fine, right? Yeah. Double stack, also maybe fine. You just double stack this ritual. I don't need to hold it over at this point. It's actually fine with this. 20 rage is very good. 2 ember. Sure, that's actually perfect. We'll take a -1 here into last stand, I believe. Make it a little more playable. And we chill. I'm going to grab the horde, though. Ah, drop cage. Kinstone totem. These are tough. I already skipped the tiresome climb, sadly. Am I discarding anything? No, that doesn't mean I'm not going to, but I think it's got to be drop cage. It's the only thing that might actually provide some value in this run. It's a real shame. I could have sold it too, but that's unfortunate. Heaven seal. We don't click this because I could just die, right? If I have one bad draw order, we just perish. What am I doing with Tethys is the real question. I'm going to put her middle. I don't need her as this weird universe I'm in, right? 28 coming through. Again, if I do all 3 in the pings here, I still take what? +4? It's more, right? I go to 32. Very bizarre. Whatever. Sure. Hey, look, we did it. We flash freeze the thing in front here. In fact, what I think we do is we actually self-ping the shark. It guarantees that we get through that middle dude, right? Yeah, cool. I mean, I guess I'll flash freeze and send it, right? Seems good to me. Top floor looks terrifying. Hey, ritual, let's go. Love to see it. I can almost torch out my welder helpers now. Again, thanks to the tempered talisman, which is pretty cool. Let's work on these other floors, though, I think, is where I'm at, right? Little concerned about the rest of this stuff. Show me a good imp. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. I was eyeballing playing that. I want to make sure we take a hit on this next floor, right? Yes. I want to make sure we're getting at least one hit on the imp every time possible. Excellent. Definitely crystalline seeds, it's fine. Oh yeah, I guess I will unnamed tome here so the boss doesn't get bonus damage. Sure, why not? And now I'm looking for, yeah, big ice storm, love it. Whatever, I could have done that so much better, but I just don't care, it's fine. We play imp, it swings this in a big way, seems good. Cool. Now I just need to clean this up and guarantee that I'm drawing my imp. Ancient Synergy is a really good card. We're going to click that. Inferno? Oh, important work, of course. Here I was looking at Inferno. Divine Artifact says, you know what? Divine Scorching Restraints does huge work here, actually. Yep. I'll take that. No problems. I guess we go left here. I don't need the holdover, right? I'd like to look at a magic shop, maybe see a quick at long last. Take the pyro remains. I think that's correct. Quick. huge. Huge value. Unbelievable. Love to see it. And now I do the infusion? I could do it... Actually, no, we do it post this, right? Kind of a weird situation to be in, right? Multi-strike 3. I mean, we're good. We are good, is the way I need to describe this. 60 shards, by the way. Where am I going? I'm going to be duping on 8, which takes me to 15 plus, which is 75. I have to take some stuff here in the mid-range. The mid-game. I could take an Ice Storm, make Ancient Synergy clap, but I'm still teetering a little. I'm teetering enough that I'm even eyeballing things like plus 25 on Steelworker, even though he gets infused away at some point. Like, seriously, I'm genuinely considering this. I don't know. Interesting. Well, there's a couple options. Obviously, I can dupe the Cold Kalia infused with Steelworker. It's an option. And then my last 25 shards can be Imp into Imp. It becomes, what is that, 14 armor? It's actually a lot. It's 14 armor on him and then 14 to the floor. It's a lot of survivability. I don't know if I need it when both of them are generating armor and I have the Quick supporting me, though. So there's that. I think purging a card might be the best choice here, genuinely. I think so. There's no removals on this next floor. Kind of an awkward position. We're actually strong, but at the same time, not that strong. I like this flash freeze. It gets rid of the imp. I think I would like to purge cards. Take this purge. If I do the infusion on the imp, though, my remaining shards are on lock, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, but purge is so annoying into diligent. How many cards do I have? Let's math them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cards. I still have 1 to remove at least in the Train Steward. Shark, I don't know. He probably goes. He's not bad. He's better than some other stuff. He has some value. Meh. Frozen Lances are the worst cards here. I'm going to stay low, I think. I don't see the value in these. And then I don't think I need to go ham here. Buying a removal now versus later, I don't think adds enough. So we're just going to move on. 60 shards is extremely respectful of Fel here, which is good. Also, Scorching Restraints is great. Thank you, Titan Sentry, by the way. I really appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, great news. Cool. Incoming Cold Kalia, Steelworker, Flash Freeze in the back. Train Steward, sure, why not? Seems okay. Sure, we're getting rid of curses, which I value a lot. I would like to do the Tethys Slam here. Let's see, 15. How's that looking? If I self-ping... Ooh, self-ping is bad. Let's Crystalline Seeds downstairs and then also ping it out. There you go. Do not play that Welder Helper there. This is a weird one as well, because technically we're making our own lives harder, right? Fine. This is going to be my unnamed tome. Well, never mind. I'm killing it. Yeah, it's fine. In fact, we are fine. We can hold. No scaling is my main concern here, but we are going to get there eventually. Welder Helper, sure. I will important work it out. A really sad last stand. I can ping in the back. I can even get the Ancient Synergy off, which is pretty wild. Sure. Like, we're not doing any damage upstairs, right? Because I have drawn poorly, which is truly bad, but... It's tough, right? It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. That double stack ritual is doing a lot of good work, though. This is a tricky run, right? Do I have to last stand right now to win? I think the correct play is actually to... How much has she taken? 400? She's going to beat my face in, is what I'm seeing here. But I think I'm going to play the curse out and then ping the 9 in the middle. We're strong enough to kill heavies, which is the problem. Fortunately, this ritual of battle is incredible, I think is the best way of describing it. Yeah. The ritual is doing great work. Cool. So here's the deal. I'm going to important work it out. I'm going to fledgling imp it, and then I'm going to flash freeze it, which is great news. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. That was a good turn. Important work. Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, look at this. 136 damage. We're not that strong. Ancient Synergy does 129. Ice Storm is way stronger. Seems good. It's fine, right? Yeah, good thing we stayed the shard level we're at, actually. Transcend Imp. Yeah. We click these. I take card draw now. I'm reasonably certain I need to find my cards. Please and thank you. An Endless Tia would be pretty cool. Go left, maybe see a quad upgrade on the Cold Kalia. I can't really do much on the right, but I do genuinely appreciate a Horde here. It's true. It's true. Horde could be really good. There's a lot of good hits. I have Imps, right? I think that's pretty strong. Merchant of Steel is just endless, I think, for the Tia. I'm going to go right. We're going to high roll out of our minds. Imp Sickle is probably good. Sure. Hell's Banners is really good. It's a lot of Ember, huh? Sure. This leans into that Imp Sickle I just hit, which is fun. Tenon Piercing. Put that on Ancient Synergy for sure. Love to see it. Forge says, I don't know, Chillwind. Sure, why not? Go for it. We're going to dupe to 85. I then have to take something from the temple. I have set myself up for a possible -2, which is good. Spell Chain on the important work. We have a lot of good hits here. I'm fine with this. I wouldn't have taken Hell's Banners here normally if I didn't have this Imp Sickle, genuinely. Ooh, Heaven's Seal. We can do this. It's scary, but we can do it. Thanks to Shark friend. Hoo ha ha. Shark. Excellent work. We're definitely going to Cold Kalia Steelworker. I could save Shark's life, maybe. It's this weird pseudo land where I can save Shark's existence. Doesn't change much, too, which is good. Okay. We need to draw card stat. Good. Fledgling Imp. Strong. And then we self-ping Fledgling Imp. Okay. We were concerned, and then we hit Ritual of Battle. Okay, so we are definitely eating dirt here, is what you're telling me? Definitely eating dirt here? Whew, that's a lot of damage I'm taking here. Okay, well, I'm not dead, fortunately, but, yeah. Ouch. That is some damage, but it's fine. Right? It's fine. I could end a floor, right? We're strong enough now that we can just end a floor. Seems reasonable. I then... Sure. This is a weird deck, right? It's just strange. Especially when you get something like the Endless Tia coming in play. We then do... What is this? Fledgling Imp bottom. Welder Helper. Sure, and then we Tia upstairs. And we do our best to try to get it killed. Fine. Right, and then now the play is just last stand. That's good. And then we shoot Tia. Cool. Seems good. And now downstairs, it doesn't really matter what we do, right? It's not that big of a deal. Right. We got through it. We ate dirt on this run. Which is, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I took a lot of damage here. I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. We have done it. Okay. Oof, scary. Ice Empire, maybe? I don't want to take cards. I'm a little concerned about this now that I'm looking at it more. Guardian Stone is disgusting. It's actually stronger than Steelworker here? Holy crap. Wow. It's actually ridiculous, in fact. The downside is it makes me a little more dependent on spells for Diligent, right? I think I'm just going to stay the course and do Steelworker here. I might grab this Guardian Stone. I don't want it, actually. Let me just be real with you. I don't want it. I'm going to skip this for money. Ice Empire, I mean, Ice Empire with a Temper Talisman is pretty hard to skip, in all fairness. Where am I going? Magic Shop side? Okay, Ice and Fire is good. It's worth it. Inferno is great. I'm going to click Impressive, though, because I need more things that kill my imp. For sure. And then we're going to the right. Of course, I need the dupe. Temple says -2 for my Ancient Synergies. Pretty hype. I am going to stay the course. Steelworker into Cold Kalia. Let's go. Cool. I'm going to duplicate that. For sure. Cool. Let's go to the trinket shop real quick. Ooh, I like me both of these rage relics, but I think it's got to be just resonant shard here for sure. That's a good one. Magic shop says duplicate. I will 20 consume a frozen lance. Yes. Double stack? No thanks. -1. You know, I don't need to go too hard on shards here. I do really like this -2 ancient synergy, though. It's a lot more playable. I'm going to at least do that. What do I intrinsic here? If anything, it's the unnamed tome. If anything, though. I should reroll the shop in case there's an ashes. There's not. It's fine. If I saw a holdover, what does the holdover go into? The ice storm, probably? Oh no, it's actually the important work, right? So we should spin for it, is what you're telling me? Yeah, no spell chain, by the way. It's fine. We should spin for it. Yes. So Ice Storm can go to 0 here. I want to play this card every time I see it. Reroll it. Frozen. Now, freezing the last stand is pretty tempting here. I mean, I'm going to do it. I know I'm giving up basically all value from my, what is it called? Heaven's Gold, but I really feel like this is correct. I'm feeling a lot better about this now. We're going to move on. 125 out of 100, I think we're fine. I don't need to do anything else. Save my 30 gold here. I don't think I get enough value out of the +10. You could put it in a torch and just shoot your imps a little better, but I'm not keen on it, right? Got that turn 1 Tia, huh? I really shouldn't burn random spells, but I don't think anything else really matters all that much. Steelworker, Queen Zimpling, Fledgling Imp. I will burn. Oof, that's a tough burn. I think important work is a more important card, in my opinion. I'm going to Ice Storm and get rid of this. Yes, I'm going to now Ancient Synergy downstairs. I'm going to important work. And I will play the Imp middle. So it perishes. Sure, good. Mid floor, a little bit scary, but we're okay. Right, so I can do Titan Sentry middle for big value. I play Fledgling Imp here. I can then put down Molten Imp downstairs. I can burn a Frozen Lance. And then important work my Imp to get that out of there. And I can even save something here. Yeah, that worked out better because then the Imp swing. Yeah, we get the swing in. Yeah, good. Cool. Excellent work. Shark doing a good job. Incoming Fledgling Imp, maybe? Debatable if I want to. I will play the Pyre Chomper somewhere. I would like very much to kill a bad guy here. If I don't... I think I should play this Fledgling Imp, right? Honestly, Hammer chest plates, immediate like, betrayal on the line. If I had not taken this, we would be in such a better state. Here, I would just ping out my own stupid imp every turn. I really made life harder for myself by taking this chest plates. The truth is, at the time, it seemed like it made sense. That's just tough, right? It's just tough. We're gonna imp middle, I guess, and I'm gonna save my spells. It's not optimal, but it's fine. Sure, Transcendent is a pretty good pickup here. Right, I'm going to do Fledgling Imp middle. Fledgling Imp downstairs. This is a good Tia, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's a really funny sound, Transcendent. He went, he grunted in this really funny way. Wow, that's a terrible turn, huh? It's fine. You know why? Because we do Welder Helper, Imp middle. Somehow our stupid... I don't actually know how Tethys is alive. Tethys is surviving off the back of Imp Sickle, and it's really surprising that it's working. Like, seriously, here we go. Welder Helper. Imp. Tethys lives. It's a miracle. It's truly a Christmas miracle. I'm going to Unnamed Tome downstairs. I don't want this curse anymore. This also lets me put the Flash Freeze into the upstairs, which is fun. Yeah. I would really like to kill that imp. You know what? I changed my mind. The imp is no longer required, because now I can do Frozen Lance, and then I Ritual in the back, and we last stand this, and this floor is honestly out of control. Yikes. We're gonna shoot that thing downstairs. I mean, we definitely be diligent with this. Somehow Tethys lives, by the way, which is... Can we just talk about that for a second? And then Tia on mid-floor. Tethys does 800 damage, by the way, in case there were any doubts. That's pretty good, yeah? Tethys' floor does 800 damage to this thing. Hey, look, I can finally get my imp killed. Is it even correct to do so? Honestly, no, just kill him. It's fine. We do enough damage here. Cool. We did it. It's fine. Great job. Let's move on. How are we doing on time? 53 minutes. Maybe Divinity will be easy. Right? Maybe Divinity will be a really easy combat. We'll just have an incredible draw order and the game is over. Or not. Also, Titan Sentry's pretty good here with the Welder Helper start. Big fan of that. Seems okay, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't need these pings. Get them, imp friends. Imp gang, rise up. Queen Zimpling upstairs is fun. How much HP we got? 20? We take 20. It's fine. It's a good number. I will take a very powerful Ancient Synergy here. Good piercing. Good. I will do Frozen Lance, I will do Torch, and I will do Ice Storm. And honestly, I'm gonna Frozen thingy downstairs. Cool. I'm a little concerned about my HP. Hey, actually, we're doing great here. I play Cold Kalia. And then we put in the Fledgling Imp here, and we're looking solid. Bottom floor, I'll be honest, looking bad. Suboptimal, really? I sacrificed a lot here, got 40 armor to everything. Good grief. Okay, well, let's get Train Steward killed on middle at least. Yikes. Well, don't play another Imp downstairs. I don't want to get farmed out. Imp Sickle did work. Gave me a Rage Imp on a turn when I needed a Rage Imp. Cool, here's Pyre Chomper for funsies. How's Tia Man looking upstairs? I can make... Here, I'm going to put Fledgling Imp downstairs, and then we put Tia upstairs, and she sweeps out Tia, and we get some rituals here. Woof. That's what, 300 damage in the back, 120 in the front. That's actually enough to clear this, right? I'm going to still do the Crystallis first because I want reduced spikes damage here. That's really it. Also reduced, what is it called? Extinguish damage. We're going to put Fledgling Imp in front, which is great news. I mean, I guess I impressive this, right? It's fine. And then I can put Pyre Chomper in front. I don't have a great answer to this boss. So I think we're just gonna hope that we get numbers fast enough, right? I can't really think of another good answer here. Hey, the answer actually, in case you were wondering, is this card right here, Last Stand. Draw. We Last Stand. I then do huge number here. Big number. Love to see it. I am gonna unnamed tome here, I believe. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm fine. I'll just blast this floor. It's okay. Mid floor's already clear and just doesn't know it yet. Fine. We're doing 1,000 damage here. We're good. We are ahead of the curve now. Yeah, Fledgling Imp, good. We shoot Fledgling Imp, then we play the other one. Nice. Work on these damage shields in case I draw well coming up. We're fine now. We win. Good. Good, good, good. I think we win pretty relentless at this point. Actually, we win right now, in fact. Incredible. Cool. Send it. My imp lives. I'm too strong. Good job. Okay. Whew. It looked scarier than it was, I suppose. We were fine. At turn 1 where my Cold Kaleo went to, what was it, 8 HP, I was thinking, is that bad? But it's fine. Shark did fine. We actually fed a lot of armor. That first harvest wave could have been bad, but I don't know. It's fine. 53k, who's really scared? Let's go to the run summary. Sweet. Okay, turns out triple hitting quick Cold Kaleo with Steelworker and Railhammer is pretty good. The Imp Sickle paid off. It gave me a couple Transcendums there that were genuinely good. And the Hell's Banners pickup to go along with it. Solid, honestly. 840 on Shade Wings thanks to Heaven Seal. But that money did some work for me. I got a lot of value out of that cash. So I'm super fine with it. Yeah, I think it was fine. I don't really have a ton else to report on this run. It is 5:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, I need to go to bed. So I'm just going to leave it at that. That's 118 wins in the series. I'd love to see it. We're going to call it there, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Woof.